If you look at the title of the video, you're probably thinking to yourself, what? So soon after the last one? Yes, because yesterday there was a sale at the Game Store I go to, buy two get one free, and yeah, I kind of went nuts. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the Switch games, and I'm gonna end this video with the two heavy hitters. I'm gonna put them to the side so I don't accidentally grab them. I'm gonna take the two heavy hitters, put them to the side. All right, cool. Now starting off with the Switch games. This is We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Yes, I'm a fan of the Katamari games. I do enjoy them very much. They're Japanese as hell, and I like Japanese. I like Japan. And yeah, I honestly thought I owned every single Katamari game. Like I have Katamari Damacy on PS2. I have Beautiful Katamari on 360. Katamari Forever on PS3. The Katamari one on Vita, and I honestly thought I had the original We Love Katamari, but apparently it's another PS2 Katamari game, if I remember correctly. I thought I had it. I thought I had all the Katamari games. I don't. So yeah, Katamari, you take a ball, known as a Katamari, roll everything up for the king. Good times, good stuff, a lot of fun. I recommend it if you haven't played them before. I've yet to play that one. I just got these games yesterday. Now, this next game, I didn't know was going to come out so soon. It actually is coming out the 26th. But I got it yesterday. Because it was at the sale. I was like, what? But, yeah. It is South Park Snow Day. I got it on the Switch because, yeah, portability, like I always say, portability always wins. But yeah, I played it for about a few hours yesterday, and I gotta say, I really do like the graphics, how it's 3D South Park, where their faces still move like they move in the cartoon. It is an action RPG. There's a home base, which is Koopa Keep, which is Cartman's place, and you go to his war table. You pick a quest to do, a story quest, and then you go do it. You could, and then if you die, you start over and you go back in and new levels. I think they're randomly generated levels, from what I can tell, because I have died a few times and I went back to go do the quest I was on. Excuse me, and it was a new spot, a new area, not the very first area that I went to, and I was like, are these randomly generated levels that I go through? And yeah, you get 3 AI companions if you don't have any friends, which I don't. But yeah, South Park Snow Day, you can play co-op, good times, good stuff. I am totally gonna play more of this. And yeah, South Park Snow Day, funny stuff. I'm gonna give it 2 for right here, because I have the third one, because they re-released the third one on the Switch. And I honestly thought about it, and I'd never played any of the other ones, so I thought, you know what, I saw them at the sale, let's get them. And it's Pikmin 1 and 2, and Pikmin 4. I played a little bit of Pikmin 1, and it is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. You have your little characters called Pikmin. You're Captain Olimar. You crash land on a planet. You have your little Pikmin characters that help. The more Pikmin characters you get, you go through levels. You get pieces of your ship to fix it so you can escape or leave. That's pretty much the gist of it so far. I don't know, like, if anything else happens later on in the game, but yeah, it's first time playing Pikmin, the first one. I really do enjoy it, and once I'm done with Pikmin 1, if I ever get done with it, I'm going to start Pikmin 2, play Pikmin 3, and then Pikmin 4. Let's hope that description of Pikmin was accurate, because that's what I gathered from the hour or so I played it. Anyway, next up is a game that, yes, it is on the PlayStation Plus Premium. I have it on the PS4, but I wanted the Switch version, and that is Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. Lacrimosa of Dana. I do enjoy the Ys games. The only one I've beaten was Ys Origins. Quick thank you to Happy Console Gamer for introducing me, and I'm sure many others, to the Ys series, which I didn't know existed. And they are very fun action RPGs. Adol is the main character of each one, except the Origins, because it's the Origin. And yeah, this is the Happy Console Gamer's favorite one, I believe, and I haven't played that much of it to formulate an opinion. Like I said, the only one I've beaten was Ys Origins. And I played a lot of Ys 9, but for some reason I stopped playing. I played it on the PS4. I don't know. But yeah, Ys 8, can't wait to get balls deep into this one. Speaking of balls deep, before the sale, I was playing so much Final Fantasy 14 because I'm finally able to log back on because I fixed it somehow. I was drinking and I thought, let me try to fix this, and I fixed it. Got in contact with support. Said the login I had attached to my PC version of Final Fantasy 14. I lost the email to it. I don't have it anymore. So they got back to me saying, hey, if you create a new email and send it to us, we'll link that email to that account. Which I did. Changed the password. bam, I'm able to play again. But yeah, I feel so bad because I want to go back and play Final Fantasy 14, but I just got a bunch of games. Anyway, next Switch game, yes, again, of course, is on PlayStation Plus Premium, but bite me, I wanted to get it on the Switch, and that is Trials of Mana, the remake of the original Trials of Mana. I played a little bit of it when I saw it on PlayStation Plus Premium, when I thought I would never be able to find this, but apparently I did. I played a little bit of it. It is fun, I'm sure. I played a little some of the Mana games, but I can't wait to get balls deep into this one. I say balls deep a lot, I'm sorry, but I can't wait to get really deep into this one. I feel so bad because Final Fantasy 14, I miss it, and I did pay for 180. I did pay the 180 day subscription thing, but yeah, Trials of Mana, 180 days is 6 months, right? I got time. That is it for the Switch games until I get to the heavy hitter. So let's go with this Nintendo 64 game. I have every single one in this series except this one, so when I saw it, I had to get it, and that is the original Super Smash Bros. I finally own every single Super Smash Bros. Game. Is this a heavy hitter? Maybe I should have saved this for last. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Super Smash Bros. I actually haven't played this one. I don't think I've ever played the original, so I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to play it. Can't wait. Good stuff. I hope my Nintendo 64 still works, because I haven't used it in a while, and yeah, I don't see it not working. All right, moving on to PS1 games. This game, I remember I played the demo of it because it was on the Tomb Raider 1 disc back in the day. I'm pretty sure saying that gave it away. That is Fighting Force. I remember playing it a lot at a friend's house back in the day on Nintendo 64, and we got to the last level, which I remember, I don't know if it's the last level or if we got really close, but I remember it was on a train. We had to go through a train or something. And then I played it a little bit yesterday with my brother-in-law. We played it for about 45 minutes or so, having a jolly good time. There's friendly fire in this game. You could beat up your your pal if you're playing it 2-player. And yeah, I accidentally kept on knocking him down. He kept on accidentally knocking me down. It was a fun time. Fighting Force, great time. I was the tank. I was a big dude in the back. Yeah, Fighting Force, good stuff. From what I understand, there's a second one. I want to try to find that one. I never played that one. This next one I already have 2 copies of, but this is a greatest hits version, and I'm probably the only person in the world who collects greatest hits because it looks cool. You have your original, you have your regular editions of games, and then a row of greatest hits, row of player's choice, and they're different colored cases. It looks pretty cool on a shelf, and it's sealed. I already have 2 copies. This is my third. Final Fantasy IX sealed. Check that shit out. Greatest hits, yeah. That's the back. See, sealed. My second favorite Final Fantasy game. Happy to have a sealed greatest hits copy. I would have just taken a greatest hits copy, but hey, it's sealed. Good stuff. Next one is a game I wasn't really thinking I was going to get, and I thought to myself, you know what? Let's get it. I'll play it a lot eventually. I played it for about 2 hours, according to what my PS5 says. And apparently there's some controversy with this game, because once the game launched, microtransactions. It's Dragon's Dogma 2. It's confusing, because it says Dragon's Dogma 2. On the PS5, it says Dragon's Dogma 2. But on the menu, it just says Dragon's Dogma. And when you play the game in the beginning, when the title comes up, it just says Dragon's Dogma. There's no 2. What? But yeah, I'm about 2 hours in. I am a thief. I'm a jacked thief. I'm thinking about changing to warrior because I don't think thieves are like slim and like fast and quick, whereas my character is a beefcake. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. I will play a lot of it eventually. Yeah. Anyway, before I was talking about Final Fantasy 14. I found these at the sale. I thought it was pretty cool to have, which is A Realm Reborn Final Fantasy XIV, a physical copy for PS4, and a sealed Stormblood Final Fantasy XIV for PS4. Yeah, I can't play this on my PS5 because there's a different account attached to that, which I don't know the password to, and I want to be able to unlink that account and put the account that I have on the PC version onto the PS5. I don't know. I'm just going to stick to the PC version. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. I really, really wish I had good enough internet back in the day to play 1.0 because I saw the video on YouTube of the final moments of 1.0, of all those characters standing around. The sky's red. The skies is all dark. The red orb housing Bahamut is coming down. I wish I was there for that. I wish I had good enough internet to be able to play it. Or a PC to run it. But yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. I love it. So much fun. I want to go back to playing it, but I have to put some time into these. What do I do? This next game is Rock Band 4. I only got it because I felt like plugging in my microphone and singing. I wonder if I could do that on the PS5, because for whatever reason, I can't play Guitar Hero, my 360 Guitar Hero games, on my Series X, which is dumba. But hopefully I'll be able to... I don't see why I can't. Yeah, screw it. I probably should be able to. I honestly... But can I plug in... Do I have a wired Guitar Hero controller? If I can. Ooh, shit. Anyway, but yeah, Rock Band 4, I just wanted to sing, to be honest with you. I found the microphone in the basement. I could poke it up, I could sing, good times, good stuff. I used to have friends I played this with, now I have none, so it's just going to be me in my room, and you're going to, if you walk past my room, you're just going to hear, that's it. Yeah, anyway. Next up, we're going to go with PS3. I remember owning this game back in the day, and I didn't play it a lot, and this recently got put back on PC. And that is Alpha Protocol, the espionage RPG. I do enjoy espionage, I'm a big Metal Gear fan. That's tactical espionage action. This is the espionage RPG. That's by Obsidian, so you're in for a good time, if not an okay time. But yeah, Alpha Protocol. I played it a little bit back in the day, but I remember nothing of it. I think I got it back at GameStop when it was like $2 or something. This next game I used to own, but I got rid of, and I just wanted it again. This is apparently one of the worst ways to play this game. And I remember playing it, I would find a river or stream or any type of water that I would swim through, the game would freeze, and I would have to reset my PS3. That is Skyrim, the original, regular Skyrim on PS3. Yeah. I used to own it, the regular Skyrim on PS3, and now I own it again. I'm going to pop it on the shelf and appreciate it, because not only do you sell games as kids, you also have to sell games when you have no money. Yeah. Okay, next up is another game that I used to own, and I got rid of. Kameo Elements of Power on the 360. Yes, I know, I could play it on the Rare Replay, but I wanted a physical copy of the original version on 360. Only on 360, it says. And, yeah, I don't think I played this. Or if I did, played very little of it, because you know me, I buy games and I play a little bit of it. I suck, why do I keep doing this to myself? But anyway, beside the point, Kameo Elements of Power on 360. I'm happy to have it again. Now, here for the two heavy hitters, I have one on GameCube. This is another instance of I own every single one except this one. I used to own this one back in the day, but I sold it. Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. Complete. With both discs, the manual. There's a bonus disc, apparently with demos on it. And, yeah, good condition. Good condition. I would show you... Yeah, he showed me the disc, and it almost looks like it's never been played. I don't even know if you can tell, but it looks like pretty much almost brand new. But yeah, now I finally I own every single Mario Kart game now. When you're a kid and you sell games, when you're a kid and you have no money and you sell games, you regret it when you're older. But luckily, when you're an adult, you'll be able to re-buy it again. But yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash. I had a lot of fun with this when I originally owned it, playing with friends. Good stuff. I'm so happy to have it, and I now own every single Super Smash Bros. Game, and I now own every single Mario Kart game. Whew. Now, this last one, I never thought I would ever get. It's on the Switch. It's sealed. Not only is it sealed, but it's also when it has its own outer plastic casing thing. I never thought I would own this, because I own them digitally on PC, PS5, and Switch. But hey, you know what? I'm a collector. Screw it. I don't have to apologize for it. It is Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster physical on Switch, sealed. Here's the back, in case you're wondering what that looks like. Sealed in its own, see, as you could tell, there's plastic on the case, and also in its own little plastic thing here. I saw it and I was like, you know what? It's not as expensive as I thought. It's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. It did cost a bit of money, but I'm so happy to have it. Never thought I would ever own this. Now I'm off to find the PS4 version. From what I understand, that one is the more expensive one. I'm kidding. I'm happy with the Switch version. Perfectly fine. So happy to have it. I'm not even going to add this to the collection. I'm probably going to put it like in a little display thing. Like something. I have these things I got from Arts and Crafts store. I'm probably going to that like hold it like this. I'm probably going to put it in that and just admire it. But yeah. So happy to have that. I'm happy to have all of these games. Yeah, this is a bit of a longer video than I would have liked, but I did get a good amount of games. And yeah, I just want to say, good stuff. Buy 2, get 1 free. Can't go wrong. Go crazy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Those that did, hit the like button if you liked it. Hit dislike if you didn't. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, all that crap. Links in the description. And God bless. I will see everybody later. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, let me know in the comments. You get any games recently? I'd love to hear it. Love you. Have a good day. I'll see you around.